wants to be a part of the Timberwolves game experience for this upcoming season, then visit us online or at the ticket booth for available tickets. The National Basketball Association and the Minnesota Timberwolves are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to avoid any subject behaviors such as fighting, throwing objects, using a proper language or gestures, entering the court, or disrupting play. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to rejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations of these rules to the nearest usher, security, or arrest active. Timberwolves fans, our National Timberwolves team culture giveaway is almost here. Come to the game and the first 10,000 fans in attendance will receive a Timberwolves.
Oh, say does that.
It's a beautiful Sunday afternoon. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. Well, Grant, trade talks always ramp up this time of year. But if you're a player in those rumors, that can really take a mental toll.
Oh, B.A., absolutely. Especially the first time it happens. You have to try and remind yourself that it's a business. But sometimes that doesn't make it any easier.
When good offense meets great defense, these are the games MP has set his sights on. He wants his team to play poised, avoid rushing, and play their brand of offensive basketball.
And when MP lets his feelings known, it's meant to send a message. Look for them to run a quick offense. If MP has his way, I don't think the shot clock will factor in too much.
And now the Los Angeles starters. James is out there with Kevin Durant. Then it's Luka Doncic. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Booker in at the two-guard spot. And time now to go courtside with Allie LaForce for a report on MP.
Tonight is all about the offenses, and NP is key. Talking to him before the game, he said he knows he has to be efficient and not waste any possessions. Get ready for points tonight, guys.
Yeah, well, Allie, you know me. I'm always ready to see big scoring numbers. Down low. Here's McDaniels. Oh, nice D from Anunoby.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
And it's Doncic missing. The Timberwolves have gone 1 for 3 so far. Pass to Gobert. Now Randall. Kevin Durant pulls it in.
Not exactly what they're looking for out of the gates. Just 1 of 4 shooting.
When you look at the career of Kevin Durant, he's had an amazing list of teammates, Grant.
Yeah, that's true, B.A. And it started with Westbrook and Harden. Then he had Steph, Clay, and Dre, Kyrie, and then Booker and Beal. That is quite the list.
Yeah, not at his most efficient this quarter. He's got to work on finding high percentage shots.
And there's James from the arc. Pure from three-point range. James has got 6. And what an incredible achievement from MP recently. Grant, he turned in one of the most efficient games you will ever see.
Well, you talk about what it means to dominate. MP was the definition of that with his performance. Now, everything fell for him, and it looked like he was a man amongst boys.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Let's take a look at the Western Conference standings now that the new year is upon us. Looking at the Lakers, they're in first place right now with a tremendous record. They're certainly the team to beat. And of course, Of course, there's Minnesota, now 5.5 games back.
Seeing where the Timberwolves are, give them credit. I mean, they've been playing very well this season, but they can't afford to take their foot off the gas pedal right now. They know they have a bullseye on their backs.
Yeah, no one is taking them lightly. This is a team with everything you really need to make some noise in the playoffs.
Anunoby passes to James. The three is up. McDaniels with the rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Booker, the pass to James. The three, counted from distance. 9 points in the game.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Davison, pass to McDaniels. It's Edwards on the wing. Booker defending. For three, Randall. To stop the drought. Fires in the triple.
Yeah, a shot that Randall has added to his repertoire. Shooting the three with confidence now.
Out to James. The three. McDaniels with the rebound. Timberwolves trail by 6. Allie LaForce had a chance to catch up with head coach Chris Finch. Allie, what do you have to say?
I asked him if he thinks anyone has a better feel for the game than Luka Doncic, and he told me, I don't want to get into a comparison, but what I can say is that he controls the pace like no one else. You can't speed him up, you can't slow him down. Guys?
And Allie, thanks. Shot clock at 2. Davison can't hit. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. It's an understatement to say they're on a roll. They're coming in on a 15-game winning streak.
Well, just to be able to be on the call and see these guys in person is a real treat. They've been the talk of the NBA during this streak. The question now becomes, can they sustain the focus and level of intensity? They are looking quite comfortably in control, so it's going to be interesting to see.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
The Lakers lead by 9. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
The defense will take that miscommunication. Not even close.
Davis, he's checked in for McDaniels. Randall outside. Let's go with a three. Hits the trifecta. Randall's got 6.
No hesitation from the big man, Randall. I mean, this is how confident of a shooter he is.
James can't get it to go. Minnesota's gone 2 of 5 from deep. Pass to Davison. Puts it up from 12. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
When the defense is playing off